Happy Hanukkah. Good afternoon. If we can get, okay. Happy Hanukkah. Good afternoon. If we can get everyone to take their seats, please. Thank you. I am Moshe Adler, president of Temple Bethel. I want to welcome you to our Lights Unite, our community concert to banish darkness. Thank you for coming to show your support for Israel. And thank you to all our wonderful musicians, rabbis, cantors, cantorial soloists, pianists, all of whom are donating their time today so we can raise substantial funds to support three important organizations for Israel. Elam is Israel's leading nonprofit organization dedicated to treating and transforming lives of youth in distress. Stand With Us is an international nonpartisan educational organization that supports Israel and fights anti-Semitism. And Friends of the IDF, which is the organization authorized to collect charitable donations on behalf of the soldiers of the IDF across the United States. You will be hearing from representatives later in the program. Thank you to all of you who are here to listen to some wonderful music and to support these organizations by your donations. If you have not already donated, or if you'd like to give more, or after our concert, now or later, please scan the QR code in your program, or you can see the flyers that we have in our lobby. And again, thank you for your support. Chag Urim Sameach, Happy Hanukkah. I would like to introduce our first speaker, former Mayor, County Commissioner Greg Weiss.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. And as was said, I'm Greg Weiss. I am your County Commissioner for Palm Beach County and served as Mayor of Palm Beach County up until a couple of weeks ago. And I just want to thank you all for coming out today, for your support to these important efforts. You know, as you know, these are obviously very challenging times to be Jewish, not only in the United States, but around the world. As we are trying to provide support to our brothers and sisters in Israel. And I just want you to know that you are making a difference. It's very important as Jews that we stay united and stand behind the efforts that are happening to make sure that Jews around the world are able to practice our religion as we see fit. And that we will not be pushed into the darkness. The one thing we can say is that for thousands of years, we have been forced into the darkness, but no more. No more. We are not going back. And I want you to know in Palm Beach County that you are supported. Law enforcement is engaged. We have the privilege of having wonderful Sheriff Rick Bradshaw, a great state attorney, Dave Ehrenberg. And with the recent anti-Semitic events that have happened here in the county, those people have and will continue to be prosecuted and held to every standard of the law that is available, that we will be safe to be out in public, and we will not be afraid. And we are not going into the darkness. But this is really about being positive today, about celebrating the light of Hanukkah, about our resilience as a Jewish people. And I'm delighted to be with you this afternoon, and thanks for coming out and your support.
Okay, our first singer is cantorial soloist Suzanne Guinane.
Shalom, shalom. It is wonderful to be here together. As I make sure this is turned on. Wonderful. I'm going to do a song by Beth Schaefer called Night by Night, which is Hanukkah and addresses what's going on in the world right now. And would love for you to join me when we hit a certain point. Ready, Jedediah? Night by night, got to spread some light to the darkest parts of the world. Night by night. what a beautiful sight. Everything shines so bright night by night. Seeking out the holy, none could be found. Temple left in ruins, spirits were down. Their stories ours, let's not forget the past. We lit a flame and prayed for a new start. Night by night, gotta spread some light to the darkest parts of the world. Night by night, what a beautiful sight. Miracles shine so bright night by night. There are those who wake us from our sleep. We know their pain and hear them when we sleep. Their stories ours, let's not forget our past. Rededicate ourselves to dreams held fast. Night by night, sing with me. Night by night, gotta spread some light. Gotta spread some light. You sound amazing. To the darkest parts of the world. Night by night, what a beautiful sight. Night by night, beautiful sight. What a beautiful sight. Miracles shine so bright. Night by night. Who can retell the things that befell us? Who can recall the woes that we share? You can be the hero that takes on the fight and show us there are people who still care. Night by night, here we go. Night by, gotta spread some light. Gotta spread some to the darkest parts. To the darkest parts of the world. You sound amazing. Night by night, here we go. Night by night, beautiful sight. What a beautiful sight. Miracles shine so bright. Night by night, here we go again. Night by night, gotta spread some light. You got it to the darkest parts of the world. Let's sing that again, you sound great. Night by night, gotta spread some light. Gotta spread some light to the darkest parts of the world. What a beautiful sight, night by night, beautiful sight. What a beautiful sight, when we all do what's right, praying with all our might, watching our souls take flight. Our miracles shine so bright. We're going to spread some light night by night.
Thank you. Rabbi Cantor Bert Kiefer.
In the period that we're all suffering from, it's so easy we're angry. Many of us are very angry. We're carrying that around with us. So I picked a song from a prayer, Eloheinu Ritzei V'nuchatenu, that hopefully we can keep our humanity through all of the anger that we're all feeling. And so I put this to a popular tune. It's called Eloheinu Ritzei. Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu, Ritzei V'nuchatenu, Kadeshenu, Mitzvotecha, V'tein chelkeinu b'toratecha, V'ho Kadeshenu. I who am nothing. You make me something. When I serve you in my own way, my heart opens wide, it's all good inside, as I say, Kachenu. Metahele behenu, sabenu me samchenu, yanuchu vo Yisrael, mekadeshe shemecho. I who am nothing. It's you. You make me something. Kadeshenu memitzvotecha v'tein chelkein b'toratecha v'ho kadeshenu kadeshenu kadeshenu
Rabbi Cantor Bert Kiefer from Beth Ami congregation. Yes, Boca Raton. And Suzanne is from Temple Israel, around here, around the corner. My name is Gaston Bogomolny. Someone corrected me the other day. When you say my name is Rabbi, no, your name is Gaston. Your name is not Rabbi or Cantor. But I happen to be serving in this congregation at Temple Bethel in West Palm Beach as the Rabbi and the Cantor. And my name is Gaston Bogomolny. Welcome, everyone, to this amazing afternoon of music, of celebration, of light. I want to introduce our next performer, Cantor Daniel Ben Simon from Temple Beth David in Palm Beach Gardens.
Thank you, Gaston. And thank you, Bethel and Gaston, for creating this opportunity to create light. We all need to be the light. So let us be the light together. צלול כיין וריח אורני נישא ברוח הארבעים עם כל פעמונים ובתרדמת אילן ואבן שבויה בחלומה העיר אשר בדד יושבת ובליבה חומה ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור חזרנו אל בורות המים לשוק ולכיכר שופר קורא בהר הבית בהר העתיקה ובמערות אשר בסלע אלפי שמשות זורחות נשוב נרד אל ים המלח בדרך יריחו ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור Thank you so much for being here together.
Thank you. It's always been one of my favorite songs, really. Before I introduce our next speaker, I want to introduce our pianist. Everyone else is being introduced. He's sitting there accompanying everyone. Claudio Weisglass, who is he is currently the musical director at Temple Emmanuel in Palm Beach and regularly accompanies Cantor Fickenstein, who we will hear from soon also. Having a speaker now, Sarah Gold-Raphael, who is executive director of Southeast with Stand With Us, and she will tell us a few words about Stand With Us.
I hate to take the mood away. It's so beautiful. But first, let me say shalom to everybody from myself and Stand With Us. I want to thank everybody here at Bethel, Gaston, Moshe, for having Stand With Us be part of this wonderful, wonderful day. I wish it wasn't such a dark time in the history of our people, but unfortunately it is, and I'm living it every day. Okay, I'm not quite sure who knows what Stand With Us is, but I want to say that we're here today to celebrate the holiday of miracles. And I believe that our organization, and especially what we've done down here in the Southeast in just over 8, 9 years, has been a miracle. And we need to celebrate that, because what's a miracle? My grandfather used to say, good luck, a little nachas, but a lot of hard work is a miracle. And I think we can all applaud Israel for being a miracle. A lot of nachas and a lot of hard work. Okay? Stand With Us is a 22-year-old organization that focuses on educating the community, but mostly kids on college campuses, in high schools, and in middle schools. And it is a miracle that our students are standing up for themselves. And that we need to applaud too, because if we don't support the next generation, we're not going to have an Israel or a Jewish people in this country. And I will tell you, if you look at my phone right here, just today, 5 calls from either a grandmother, an aunt, or a student on campuses in the Southeast that's in trouble. I'm not here to tell you all the incidences, and it's too nice at concert, but I'm just going to tell you, since October 7th, my campus department in the Southeast has dealt with over 75 incidents on the campuses. Nationally, our legal department is working with 500 cases across the country. So what I just tell you now is listen to the music, celebrate the miracles, but educate yourself. You learn what's going on and talk to your children, talk to your kids, talk to your students. Do whatever you can to help them out, because we need to keep our kids safe. And I think in the past few days, certainly with what's going on in Congress, we've seen all of that. We just saw the president of Penn had to resign. We saw that Okay. This is not new to Stand With Us. It's not new to other organizations here, like Nadine with Camera. This is not new to us. We've known this for a while. We've been tracking it. We've been writing Penn for years, all the other situations, okay? I don't want to make all of that about today. I want us to celebrate. But remember that miracles are a little nachas and hard work. And we need to work hard, because our kids on the campuses are in trouble, okay? And we saw that. And I don't know if you saw what was on today too, that over $1 billion from Qatar on how many campuses? How do we compete with that? But you know what my lawyer said? We had our lawyer here last week doing a road show, and a lot of people asked her that. And you know what she said? We Jews are very creative, and I think this concert represents that. And we love life. And today we're celebrating life. So she has hope, just like Hatikva. And I have hope. And I thank you all for coming, and I'll hope you follow Stand With Us on a website, talk to your kids about it, read our pamphlets, and learn a little bit about what's going on. Thank you, and let's enjoy and celebrate miracles.
Thank you, Sarah. I would like to invite all my colleagues to come here. And I would like everyone to stand. If you are able, we are going to sing together the Misheverach Lachayalim, Misheverach for IDF, the soldiers of the IDF. Share microphones probably would be better instead of so many. You here? Okay. Yeah? Yeah? I stick with the bases here. You ready? All right. There you go.
יברך את חיילי צבא ההגנה לישראל. יברך את חיילי צבא ההגנה לישראל. יברך הקמים עלינו ניגפים לפניהם. כי
Well, she's already here, so I don't have to introduce her, but you're a friend of the house already here, right? So I'm going to introduce you to our cantorial soloist, Sharon Alcalay-Leibovici.
Thank you. The song that I'm singing, you all know from Les Mis as Bring Him Home. We have been singing a version of Bring Them Home. And I'm requesting that we use this song today for God to hear all of our voices to bring every last one home, both the ones that are hostages as well as the chayalim. So on the last line of the song, which I'm going to sing as Bring Them Home, I'm going to motion to all of you, and it's going to go through there and all the way to Avinu Shebashamayim to hear them bring them home. Amen. God on high, hear my prayer. In my need, you have always been there. He is young, she's afraid. Let him rest, heaven blessed. Bring him home, bring her home, bring them home. He's like the son I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one, how soon they fly on, and I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring her joy. He is young, he is only a boy. You can take, you can give. Let him be, let her live. If I die, let me die. Let them live. Bring him home, bring her home, bring them home. תודה.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Candor Mayor Finkelstein.
Thank you.
הנרות הללו אנחנו מדליקים על הניסים ועל התשועות ועל הנפלאות. הנרות הללו אנחנו מדליקים על הניסים ועל התשועות ועל הנפלאות שעשית לאבותינו על ידי כהניך הקדושים. הנרות הללו אנחנו מדליקים על הניסים ועל התשועות ועל הנפלאות. הנרות הללו אנחנו מדליקים על הניסים ועל התשועות ועל הנפלאות. וכל 8 ימי חנוכה הנרות הללו קודש הם, ואין לנו רשות להשתמש בהם, אלא לראותם בלבד, כדי להודות לשמך הגדול, כדי להודות לשמך הגדול, על ניסיך ועל ישועתך ועל נפלאותיך. הנרות הללו אנחנו מדליקים על הניסים ועל התשועות ועל הנפלאות. הנרות הללו אנחנו מדליקים על הניסים ועל התשועות ועל הנפלאות ועל הנפלאות ועל הנפלאות.
Thank you. And next we have Cantor Peter Halpern.
Good afternoon. It's really a pleasure to be together with my colleagues and to especially for this occasion. And I think I'll grab a piece of music. Let's hear it one more time for Cantor Finkelstein. What a pleasure to hear him. I was just telling him a few minutes ago that I've sung some of his compositions for years, but never met him, and now I'm meeting him and singing with him at the same time. I want to tell you just a thing or two about the next composer. Sholem Secunda is an icon in the world of Jewish music. Born in 1894 in present-day Ukraine, he emigrated with his family to New York in 1907. As a child, he was a chazan, then became a pianist, studied at the predecessor to the Juilliard School of Music, and eventually became a well-known composer. One of his many huge hits was by Mir Bistushane. He was one of the big four, as it's known, composers of Yiddish theater on 2nd Avenue. When the winter winds start blowing, it's just nature's way of showing. Hanukkah will soon be here. I recall when I was younger how I used to yearn and hunger for this special time of year. And it's still so very dear. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, a holiday that drives away all care. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, the season loved by people everywhere, with pride recalling mighty Judah Maccabee, and how he bravely fought to set his people free. Menorah candles burning through the nights, the beauty of the Feast of Lights. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, each home is filled with laughter, song, and cheer. Falling snow, candles glow, proclaim that Hanukkah is here. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, a holiday that drives away all care. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, the season loved by people everywhere, with pride recalling mighty Judah Maccabee, and how he bravely fought to set his people free. Menorah candles burning through the nights, the beauty of the Feast of Lights. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, each home is filled with laughter, song, and cheer. Falling snow, candles glow, proclaim that Hanukkah is here. Yes, Hanukkah. Thank you.
Thank you. We have another speaker, Amit Amy Eisinger, who is chair of the Elam Youth in Distress in Israel's South Florida Advisory Council. Until a few weeks ago, I had never heard of Elam. They've been around for quite a while. She's going to tell us a little bit more about it and what they do for youth in distress in Israel.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is an incredible, energizing opportunity to be here. Thank you, Rabbi Gaston, Temple Bethel, the rest of our esteemed rabbis and cantors. My name is Amit Eisinger, an Israeli-born, proud member of the vibrant Jewish community in Palm Beach County. And now we know why. This is beautiful. The solidarity events, rallies, and community that many of us have collectively been experiencing since the war began has helped me, and I know so many others, try to make sense of what we're going through. For the next few minutes, I want to bring your attention to a very worthy nonprofit based in Israel. As the South Florida Advisory Council Chair, I'm honored to introduce you to Elam, Youth in Distress in Israel. Elam is the leading nonprofit for at-risk youth in Israel. It's an apolitical organization that marked its 40th anniversary of life-saving work just this year. Elam serves youth from all different backgrounds without judgment, from diverse communities and demographics, and requires a different approach, which we have developed over the years. Elam operates in 50 locations in Israel and works on the entire spectrum of helping youth. Easier cases can include social anxiety and normal things that teenagers go through, all the way to the extreme or fatal end of the spectrum, youth that experience homelessness, youth that experience prostitution, and youth that have severe addictions and trauma. We have many noteworthy programs in Elam. I'll point out just two. The Friendship House in Jerusalem is a drop-in center for youth that are experiencing displacement and prostitution. It is a safe haven from the streets where young people can come in, take a shower, have a warm meal, do laundry, and feel humanized. The street is a place that strips away their control. And with Elam, they find a way to regain that back. Shluk is another one of our programs. It helps dropout rates in schools. In essence, we put therapists in the schools. We provide them with meals and after-school programming in which they can find and be in a safe environment and not have to go back out on the streets. 3 days after the war broke out, Elam had 2 pop-up spaces up and running, 3 days. These spaces we call breathing spaces and are operated by our professional staff, our therapists, psychologists, psychiatrists. They were launched in towns and cities where displaced families have evacuated. We now have 16 of these spaces, and our goal is to open even more. The funds we raise in the coming weeks will also go towards 2 outreach vans that were torched in the Nova Festival. Our volunteers were there, some until their last breath, helping people. Tragically, we lost 3 of our volunteers who were there to help youth in real time as part of our Good People program. It assists youth in distress at mass gatherings. 9 volunteers went to the festival that day, and only 6 returned. Sigal, Leo, and Jonathan are among those who were murdered. They are said to have been helping people until the very last minute. We know Sigal was helping people onto the van, helping them escape as shots were fired by Hamas. This is believed to be where she was killed. In closing, Elam's mission continues. Our duty and call to action for our youth is our future, and is what motivates me to raise awareness about this very worthy organization. The crisis happened all at once, and before the dust even settled, we were already on the field doing what we do best, offering a safe space without judgment in an informal setting. For some, trauma manifests in self-harm, survivor's guilt, and substance abuse. Left to their own devices, the youth can spiral quickly, but Elam offers an alternative. If you'd like to learn more, please, I encourage you to log on to elam.org and educate yourself about those we serve and the organization as a whole. Thank you very much. Thank you.
would like to invite all my colleagues back again here. Please rise again if you can, if you're able, as we're going to sing Avinu Sheva Shamayim, the prayer for the state of Israel.
אבינו שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו, ברך את מדינת ישראל, ראשית צמיחת גאולתנו. הגן עליה, בברת חסדך, ופרוס עליה, צוקת שלומך, ושלח אורך במדבר. בעצה טובה מלפניך. אבינו שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו, ברך את מדינת ישראל, ראשית צמיחת גאולתנו. Strengthen the hands of those who defend our holy land. Avinu שבשמיים, deliver them, crown their efforts with triumph. Avinu שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו.
Bless our land with peace, O God, and its inhabitants with lasting joy. And
Let us say, Amen. Amen. אבינו שבשמיים, צור ישראל וגואלו, ברך את מדינת ישראל, ראשית צמיחת גאולתנו. ברך את מדינת ישראל.
שכוח.
a composition by our one and only Mayor Finkelstein.
So before I introduce our next performer, which is cantorial soloist Jesse Wald, I want to thank you, Jesse, because everyone is here today because Jessie had an idea that she shared with me, and she said, why, or what do you think, in Spanish, she said in Spanish, ¿Qué te parece? Why do you think if we do like a concert to raise money for Israel? That was just a phone conversation, and that was Jessie Wald. So Jessie, great ideas, and you can't share them with me. That's a problem. A good problem to have. Jessie Wald.
שהלב בוחר, רק כעולים שומע, הכאב הולך מתוך הנשמה. אדם נופל לפני שהוא שוקע, ותפילה קטנה חותכת דממה. שמע ישראל אלוהי, אתה כל יכול, נתת לי את חיי, נתת לי הכל, ועיני דמעה, הלב בוכה בשקט, וכשבלב שותק, הנשמה זועקת. שמע ישראל אלוהי, עכשיו אני לבד, חזק אותי אלוהי, הזה שלא אבחר. הכאב גדול ולאן לברוח, הזה שיגמר, כי לא נותר בי כוח. כשהלב בוחר, הזמן עומד מלכת, האדם רואה את כל חיה פתאום, אלא לא נודע, הוא לא רוצה ללכת, לאלוקיו קורא על סף תהום. שמע ישראל אלוהי, אתה כל יכול, נתת לי את חיי, נתת לי הכל, ועיני דמעה, הלב בוכה בשקט, וכשבלב שותק, הנשמה זועקת. שמע ישראל אלוהי, עכשיו אני לבד, חזק אותי אלוהי, הזה שלא אבחר. הכאב גדול ולאן לברוח, הזה שיגמר, כי לא נותר בי כוח. הזה שיגמר, כי לא נותר בי כוח.
And next we have Cantor Ronit Rubin.
Wow, I have to follow that. Wasn't she wonderful? Give her a big hand. I often say that Israeli songs are also prayers,
And this is my prayer. We've suffered a lot of losses, me personally, and us as a community, and us as a nation. So this song really came to my heart for today. על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק, על ביתנו התינוקת, שמור לי הטוב, על האש המבוערת, על המים הזכים, על האיש השב הביתה מן המרחקים, על כל אלה, על כל אלה, שמור נא לי, אלי הטוב, על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק, על נטעו נטוע, אל תשכח את התקווה, השיבני ואשובה אל הארץ הטובה. שמור לי על זה הבית, על הגן, על החומה, מיגון, מפחד פתע וממלחמה. שמור על המעט שיש לי, על האור ועל הטף, על הפרי שלא הבשיל עוד ושנאסף, על כל אלה, על כל אלה, שמור נא לי, אלי הטוב, על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק, על נטעו נטוע, אל תשכח את התקווה, השיבני ואשובה אל הארץ הטובה. מרשרש אילן ברוח, מרחוק נושר כוכב, משאלות ליבי בחושך נרשמות עכשיו. אנא שמור לי על כל אלה ועל אהובי נפשי, על השקט, על הבכי ועל זה השיר, על כל אלה, על כל אלה, שמור נא לי, אלי הטוב, על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק, על נטעו נטוע, אל תשכח את התקווה, השיבני ואשובה אל הארץ הטובה. Every bee that brings the honey needs a sting to be complete, and we all must learn to taste the bitter with the sweet. Keep, O Lord, the fire burning, through the night and through the day, for the man who is returning from so far away. Don't uproot what has been planted, so our bounty may increase. Let our dearest wish be granted. Bring us peace, oh, bring us peace. For the sake of all these things, Lord, let your mercy be complete. Bless the sting and bless the honey. Bless the bitter with the sweet.
Thank you. Thank you. Another one of my very favorite songs. Our next musician is our cantor and rabbi here at Temple Bethel, Gaston Bogomolny. I want to thank Jesse for the idea. And the next phone call that he made was to me saying, "What do you think?" And I said, "Absolutely." And thank you all for coming here to support our friends in Israel. They need it. Without further ado, cantor Gaston Bogomolny.
I'm going to share this with Jesse. Jesse loves duets, and we couldn't really make many duets here today. We did all together. We did solos. So I'm inviting. Why are you there? He said duet. Okay, just there. There you go. Okay, good. Okay. Yes, this song actually is from someone you might know by another song. This line is my line. Do you know that song? Yeah, this line is my land. What do you mean it's your land? It's my land. So, this line is... Well, he composed a bunch of Hanukkah songs, and some other people made the music for it. And this was made famous by the Klezmatics, who put together the whole recording of all Woody Guthrie songs. So here is called Happy Joyous Hanukkah, and you are not going to be passive right now. You were singing many of the songs, and this one you have a very active role. Goes like this. Maestro. No, that's Mao Tzur. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let me show you. So, try again. Play just the first 3 notes. There you go. No, that's the one. This line is your land. This one. Yeah. Yes. It says start. This line is your land. Oh, maybe he composed everything started with the first 3 notes. The same. Okay. So it goes like this. You have to say Happy Joyous Hanukkah. Can you say that? Oh, that was good. Okay. Yeah. But it has a melody. Can you do it with the melody? Goes like this. Happy Joyous Hanukkah. I heard a lot of people from the back. I didn't hear so many people from the front. I don't know what's going on. Let's try again. And we have a bunch of cantors here. People who really have voices and trained. But I don't know why I heard so many of people from the back. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, and Happy Joyous Hanukkah. Let's try one more time without my help. The truth that you can do better, but you're doing great, okay? We try. You ready? How many nights of Hanukkah? Happy, joyous Hanukkah. You got it easy because it's off tempo, so it's fine. Now, nights and days, days and nights.
Happy, joyous Hanukkah.
8 are the nights of Hanukkah. Happy, joyous Hanukkah. 8 are the days and 8 are the nights. Happy, joyous.
Hanukkah.
Don't try to escape, because I'm going to find you. How many candles do I light? Happy, joyous Hanukkah. 2 for the mother and father love. Happy, joyous Hanukkah. What do I need to do? Get taller? Bigger? Is the tambourine? Oh, that's what we need. Let's go for the rabbits and Marcela, my wife. Here you go. 1 for Moses on the mount.
Happy, joyous
It's Hanukkah. 2 for the mother and father love.
Happy, joyous Hanukkah.
8 are the nights of Hanukkah. Happy, joyous Hanukkah. 8 are the days and 8 are the nights. Happy, joyous Hanukkah. We are for 3 now, okay? 3 for the books that Ezra taught. Happy, joyous.
Joyous Hanukkah.
4 of the Hebrew children.
Happy, joyous Hanukkah.
8 are the nights of Hanukkah. Happy, joyous Hanukkah. 8 are the days and 8 are the nights. Happy, joyous Hanukkah. Five for the brothers Maccabees, happy, joyous.
Hanukkah.
6 for the tricks that king that day.
Happy, joyous Hanukkah.
8 are the nights of Hanukkah, happy, joyous Hanukkah. 8 are the days and 8 are the nights, happy, joyous Hanukkah. This is the part that we say we go slower. Slower. There you go. We have so many rehearsals with Claudia. 7 for the sons that Hannah that died. Not so happy Hanukkah. 8 for the new built altar place. Happy, joyous Hanukkah. 8 are the days. Yeah, nights, no days. 8 are the nights for Hanukkah. Happy, joyous Hanukkah. 8 are the days and 8 are the nights. Happy, joyous Hanukkah. 9 is the light of God that shines. Happy,
Joyous Hanukkah.
8 are the days and 8 are the nights. Happy, joyous Hanukkah. 8 are the days and 8 are the nights. Happy, joyous Hanukkah. 9 is the God that light shines. 8 is the builder, please. That was really bad, right? That was really bad. You know, between my accent, the bad English, and also, you know, not knowing the words is really bad. So let's do it together from the 9. This is almost like in Pesach, right? We're going down now. You ready? One second. I need to breathe. There you go. So go. You ready? 9 is the God that light shines. 8 for the new build altar place. 7 of the sons of Hannah died. 6 for the kings that tricks they try. 5 for the brothers Maccabee. For the Hebrew children. 3 for the books that Ezra taught. 2 for the father and mother love. 1 for Moses on the mountain. 8 for the nights of Hanukkah. Happy, joyous Hanukkah. 8 are the days and 8 are the nights. Happy, joyous Hanukkah. 8 are the nights for Hanukkah, happy, joyous. 8 are the days and 8 are the nights. Happy, joy, Oh yeah, good. Now that we got a candle lighting here on my head, by the way, I'm shameless, but my mom is the one who taught me that over there. My mom, Mirta Serebrinsky, is here. So this is the time that I call back now our president, Dr. Moshe Adler. And by the way, Moshe, thank you so much, Jesse. This is a cantor's concert, and Moshe is the only one who is not a cantor in his family, right? Yes. You want to mention all the amazing cantors that are in your family? Everyone named Adler that you think of is relative of Moshe Adler. Yes or no?
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I was the rebel in the family. I went to medical school instead. My mother didn't mind. She liked saying my son the doctor. I'd like to call Hani Levy, our shlicha. And are we doing the candles now? Is she speaking first? She's speaking. Okay. And then we will light candles. And when we light candles, I want to invite all of the IDF veterans to come and join us lighting candles. So if you are a veteran of the IDF, please come join us up front after Hani gets done speaking.
Thank you very much. So hi, I'm Hani. I'm the Israeli emissary here in Palm Beach County. Well, Shalom lekulam and Chag Sameach. As we gather here today to celebrate the Festival of Light, Hanukkah, our hearts are filled with joy and gratitude. Hanukkah is a special holiday that has been passed down through generations. It connects us to the story of the Jewish people, their journey to victory, and strong ability to keep going no matter what challenges we may face. Light over darkness, faith over despair. In this weekend's parasha, Vayeshev, we learn the stories of Joseph and his struggles, being sold into slavery and later rising to a position of power in Egypt. He was cast out, alone and fearful. Through God's guiding light and compassion, he was brought into a new life of freedom and of justice. This illustrates how God's plans unfold even in our darkest hours. Similarly, the Hanukkah story involves miraculous events, such as the light that the oil shined in the temple lasting for 8 days. The story of Hanukkah reflects the incredible strength of the Jewish people unite by faith and resilience. Hanukkah is not just a historical event. It's a celebration of our shared identity. It's time to cherish the bonds that unite us, an opportunity to express gratitude for freedoms we enjoy and the values that guide us. Temple Beth El is a place where we can come together to find strength as a community. As we light the candles, let us reflect on the light we bring to each other, the kindness and support that defines this community. We will watch the flames dance and take a moment to reflect on the connection we share with Israel. Israel, the land of our ancestors, stands a symbol of hope. It is a nation that has faced challenges with courage and determination, just as the Maccabees did centuries ago. In this difficult time, we find hope in community, joy in togetherness, singing and dancing. Let us renew our commitment to supporting and cherishing the state of Israel. May our bonds with Israel continue to go stronger, fostering a sense of unity and solidarity. Let us stand together, not just as a community, but as a global Jewish family, honoring our heritage and ensuring a bright future for generations to come. As we enjoy the beautiful traditions of Hanukkah, may the light of the candles inspire us to be the light into the world, spreading love, compassion, and understanding. Chag Sameach.
Thank you. Toda rabah. Okay. I was going to say, after he finished his song, I was going to tell you, that's why we have so much fun at services at Temple Beth El. He does this all the time. It's wonderful. So I would like to invite all of our IDF veterans, please come up and help us light candles.
Any veterans from the IDF, please come up here. We want to honor you. Everyone else, please rise if you're able. Please. And here we have more. Please rise. And let's all sing together. The blessings, even if it's not yet time, halachically, let's go this way. Exactly. You have to do the hard work. Yeah. Okay. So ready for the blessings together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav V'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Hanukkah Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שעשה ניסים לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. הנרות הללו שאנו מדליקים, הנרות הללו שאנו מדליקים, על הניסים ועל הנפלאות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו, שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם, בימים ההם, בזמן הזה, בימים ההם, בזמן הזה. Mouth together. מוצור ישועתי, לך נאה לשבח, תקרבי תפילתי,
ושם תודה נזבח, ואת אחי אטבח,
מצרם נבח, אז אגמור ושיר מזמור, חנוכת המזבח, אז אגמור
ושיר מזמור, חנוכת המזבח.
Beautiful. Let's give a big round of applause honoring our amazing veterans from the IDF. And I'm going to invite everyone to come here and sing. You may be seated. We're going to invite all our colleagues back here for the Hanukkah medley. Just everyone there, pick up microphones and all the microphones. They're all working. They're all working conditions. We have a Hanukkah medley for all of you that you hopefully will enjoy. We will finish after this with the Atikva, and then we have reception in the ballroom after we finish. So these are our last two songs. If you know the song, if you recognize it from Hanukkah, of course, just clap, sing it, stamp your feet. Anything that you need to do will work. Okay? It's very, very important that you sing with us because this is a celebration of what we are doing. And before we finish, I want to thank our staff members from all Temple Bethel, Alan Bell, Elisa Nelson, and Vicky Salazar. And again, I want to thank Jesse and thank everyone who came here, all my colleagues and Claudio Weisglas to be here, to making time to really be here all together, donating your time. No one is charging a penny here, so we can really raise money for Israel. So that's a very important thing, right? As performers, we do this as well, and we donate our time to celebrate together. Everyone ready? Claudio, are you ready, maestro? something. Okay, let's do it. על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. ימי החנוכה, חנוכה מקדשנו, כאילו בשמחה ממלא את ליבנו, לילה ויום סביבנו יסוד, סוף גניות נאכל כמרות, היינו הדליקו נר חנוכת אביב. One for each night and one for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of day on and gone. Only night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days gone and gone. מי ימלא גבורות ישראל אותם, מי ימנה, הן בכבודו יקום הגיבור גואל העם. מי ימלא גבורות ישראל אותם, מי ימנה, הן בכבודו יקום הגיבור גואל העם. שמם בימים ההם בזמן הזה, עם מכבים מושיע ופודה, ובימינו כל עם ישראל יתייחד יקום להיגאל. באנו חושך לברש, בעלינו אור באש, כל אחד הוא אור קטן, וכולנו אור איתן. סור החושך על השחור, סורה מפני האור, סור החושך על השחור, סורה מפני האור. I like to eat potato latkes, I like to eat them all day. And when I eat potato latkes, this is what I say. Ready? You're a little potato, you're a little potato, you're a little potato latkes for me. You're a little potato, you're a little potato, you're a little potato. סביבון סוף סוף סוף, חנוכה הוא חג טוב, חנוכה הוא חג טוב. סביבון סוף סוף סוף, השמחה הוא לעם, נס גדול היה שם, נס גדול היה שם, חג שמחה הוא לעם. Light one candle for the Maccabee children, give thanks that their light didn't die. Light one candle for the pain they endured when their right to exist was denied. Light one candle for the terrible sacrifice justice and freedom demand. Light one candle for the wisdom to know when peacemakers wanted at hand. Together! Don't let the light go out. It happens for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears. Hanukkah linda está aquí. 8 candelas para mí. Hanukkah linda está aquí.
Linda, linda.
8 candelas para mí.
Together. Oh, let me hear your voices. Oh, Una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. Nelly, Nelly, Nelly daki, Hanukkah neri adlik, Hanukkah neri yair, Hanukkah shirim ashir, yara la 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 la, yara la la la, yara la 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 la, yara la la la. Have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Oh dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. It has a lovely body with legs so short and thin. And when it gets so tired, it drops and then together. Oh dreidel,
dreidel, dreidel, I made it out of clay.
and when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, חג יפה כל כך, אור חביב מסביב, גילי ילד רך. חנוכה, חנוכה, סביבון סוף סוף, סוף סוף סוף, סוף סוף סוף, מה נעים בטוב. חנוכה, חנוכה, אין חלום לי יש, לביבות סופגניות בכל בית יש. חנוכה, חנוכה,
חג נעים מאוד.
שירו נא, זמרו נא, רוצהו לרקוד. I am so mixed up, I cannot tell you. I'm sitting in a blending, turning brown. I've made friends with the onions and the flour, and the cook is counting oil in town. I sit where wondering what out of me. I can't be eaten looking as I do. I need someone to take me out and cook me, or I really end up in a royal stew. I am a latka, I am a latka, and I ran for Hanukkah. I am a latka, I am a latka, and I'm ready for Hanukkah to come. For this one, I really need everyone. Okay, get your right hand out. Okay. There you go. Now, really put it in your heart, in your neshama, in your soul, because you are all lights. We are all lights, and this light of mine, we are going to let it shine. Ready? Go, Susan, go! Hey.
This little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine. Let's get up, everyone. Let's stand down. Let's do it together as a community. There you go. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Come on, everyone! Everywhere I go. What do you say?
I'm gonna let it
So shine it, yes! Everywhere I go. shine, let it shine, let it shine. We will sing in peace, and we will sing in peace together. And we will sing in peace. We will sing in peace. On this road too. I'm gonna let it shine. Come, honey, we will. Oh, we'll sing in peace. Hey, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine together. Kulang biyakan. This little light of mine together.
I'm gonna let it shine, this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Woof. Never stop shining your light, your neshama. Everyone stand up. We're going to finish with a tikva. Everyone looking at the beautiful flag of Israel, our degel sheli shelanu. Kol od balev apnima, nefesh Yehudi omiyah, ulfatei Mizrach kadima, ayin leTzion Sophia. Happy Hanukkah to everyone. These are my colleagues, Sharon, Amber, and Jesse, and Meir, and Peter, and Ronit, and Suzanne, and Hani, and Claudio Weisglus. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I also forgot to mention Ari Cronin. Ari is one of our new young members. Actually, he's the father of our youngest member, Elijah, who's 3 months old. Ari put together the program that you have, and he did it. This was
and Daniel Ben
very
Simon.
short notice, and did a great job. So thank you, everybody. Thank you to our office staff,
Ken,
Alan,
Yachad.
Elissa, Camilla, Vicky. Thank you, everyone. We do have refreshments for you in our social hall. If you go out that door, down the stairs on the right side, the bathroom is that way too if you need it. Please join us for some refreshments. Thank you. Chag Sameach. Happy Hanukkah.